In a quiet forest where the trees whispered secrets to the stars, there lived a tiny fairy named Lumi. Lumi wasn't the biggest fairy. She wasn't the fastest fairy, and she definitely wasn't the loudest. But Lumi noticed things. One night Lumi flew through the moonlit woods, sprinkling soft stardust over the flowers. Everything was calm until she heard something strange. A faint sound, like a little whimper. Lumi hovered in the air and listened carefully. "Hello?" she called softly. The sound came again. Lumi floated lower, and that's when she saw it. A small silver rabbit, sitting under a mushroom, shivering and scared.
"I can't find my way home,"
the rabbit sniffled. Lumi's heart sparkled with kindness.
"Oh, sweet bunny,"
Lumi said gently.
"I'm Lumi the fairy. I will help you."
But just then, something even stranger happened. The moonlight in the forest started to fade. The glowing flowers dimmed, the fireflies flickered out, and the stars above looked blurry. Lumi gasped.
"This isn't normal."
The rabbit's ears drooped.
"It's happening because the Moonlight Key is gone."
"The Moonlight Key?"
Lumi asked. The rabbit nodded.
"It unlocks the moon's gentle glow and keeps the forest safe at night."
Lumi looked up at the sky. The moon was still there, but it wasn't shining properly. Lumi took a deep breath.
"Then we must find the Moonlight Key,"
she said bravely. The rabbit blinked.
"But it's lost somewhere deep in the forest."
Lumi smiled.
"Then we will find it together."
And so the fairy and the rabbit began their moonlit journey. They passed glowing mushrooms, they tiptoed over sleepy logs, and they followed a trail of shimmering dust. Suddenly, they reached a dark part of the forest. The trees were tall and quiet, too quiet. The rabbit froze. "I'm scared," he whispered. Lumi fluttered beside him.
"It's okay,"
she said softly.
"You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be brave for one small step."
The rabbit took one step, then another, and then they heard a growl. From behind the bushes stepped a grumpy old fox. The fox squinted.
"What are you doing in this part of the forest?"
he snapped. The rabbit hid behind Lumi, but Lumi stayed calm.
"We're looking for the Moonlight Key,"
Lumi explained politely.
"The forest needs it."
The fox huffed.
"And why should I help you?"
Lumi fluttered a little closer.
"Because even you deserve a peaceful night too."
The fox blinked. Nobody had spoken to him like that before. His angry face softened, just a little.
"I saw something shining near the river,"
the fox murmured.
"but I didn't touch it."
Lumi smiled brightly.
"Thank you."
The fox looked away quickly.
"Whatever,"
he grumbled. Lumi and the rabbit hurried to the river. The water shimmered like glass, and there, beneath a stone, was something glowing silver, the Moonlight Key. But just as Lumi reached for it, a gust of wind whooshed, and the key slipped right into the river.
"Oh no,"
the rabbit cried. The key floated downstream, spinning like a tiny moon. Lumi didn't panic. She took a deep breath and said,
"We can fix this."
Lumi sprinkled fairy dust onto a leaf. The leaf grew large and strong, like a little boat.
"Hop on,"
Lumi called. The rabbit jumped onto the leaf boat. Lumi held tight, and together they sailed down the river.
Splash, whoosh.
The key bounced near the edge of the water. Lumi flew low and grabbed it just in time. The rabbit cheered.
"You did it!"
Lumi smiled.
"We did it."
They rushed back to the forest clearing, where an ancient stone gate stood. Above it glowed a faint symbol of the moon. Lumi placed the key into the gate. Click! The moonlight burst across the sky like a soft silver wave. The forest lit up again, Fireflies danced, flowers glowed, and the trees whispered happily. The rabbit's eyes filled with tears.
You saved the forest.
He said. Lumi giggled gently.
No,
She said, you helped save the forest. The rabbit stood taller. For the first time, he didn't feel small. He felt brave. Lumi flew beside him as they walked home. And when they reached the rabbit's burrow, his family hugged him tight. Lumi whispered,
whenever you feel lost, remember this. The light is always there.
even if it's hidden. Then she sprinkled one final sparkle, and in the quiet moonlit forest, Lumi the fairy flew back into the stars, and the rabbit fell asleep, safe, warm, and proud.